चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into government formation mode. I spoke a little bit about the nature of forming government, and my assessment is that they will try to form the government very quickly next time. Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah have both dialed Chandrababu Naidu, also because of the Andhra result, and they know he's a very significant player right now in national politics, and they want to hold all their allies very, very closely. And Chandrababu Naidu, in my view, is likely to return the favor out here, be equally reciprocative towards the BJP, because when he was down and out, it was the BJP which approached him and chose him as an ally. Okay, so this is the situation that we are seeing right now. You have been noting the vote share numbers, and the vote share numbers of the BJP are settling more or less around what they did earlier. Abhishek, you want to take that?
Yes, there is a bit of a creep on the downside, Arnab. So every half an hour I've been testing for the last couple of hours. So 39.41 to 39.13 to 38.68 to 38.59. And as of now, it's 38.43, thereabout.
Yeah.
But still, of course, about 2% plus from 2019.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, I am continuing to monitor the numbers insofar as the broad picture is concerned. It's pretty much stabilized, and we are looking at BJP at 240 and the NDA which has crossed 300 mark or no.
No, it's back to 294, so it keeps changing.
Yeah, 294 on the...
Somewhere around 295 to 300 would be the range for the NDA, out of which 33 would be of significant allies. So the mandate is not 400. But the BJP's individual vote share after 10 years of anti-incumbency remains the same.
It increases 2%.
What does that tell you? For the first time since 1962, no political formation has an alliance a seat share of 200 seats consistently in 3 Lok Sabha elections. BJP is the first party to get 3 consistently after 1962, back with over 250 seats, right? These are just the contrary sides. This is what the BJP is going to go to town with. They're going to say this is the first time since the birth of the BJP that any political party at a national level returning for the third time has held on to an individual share of over 250 seats. That the mandate is for them because the vote share is around 38-39%, right? So the question will be now more about who is the mandate for. And the Congress party, the BJP's argument will be, what are you celebrating? Because in terms of seat share and vote share, 2014 and 2019, this is the third worst performance of the Congress party since 1952. This is, let me put this in perspective. You see, the problem with the analysts right now is they're taking the baseline to be 2014, and this is compared to 2014 and 2019, we are doing much better. Agreed. But Shyam Parikh, reality is that this is the third worst performance for the Congress party nationally since independence. But they are seeing a victory in that, obviously, for realistic terms. How do you view it? Who is the mandate for? Louder, please, Saika.
Clear
Yeah.
that Congress is still not ready for coming to power. That's a very clear message from the public, and they have to take it very seriously. The mandate is very clear that NDA and led by BJP should continue to rule, but both have been tempered and both have been given a warning to be under a sort of control rather than being unleashed. And I think this is the biggest message that we are seeing this results. That there is a very clear mandate on that count. And for Congress, I think it needs to look again that this is for the third term that they could not make it what they wanted. So whether we talk about anti-incumbency, they could not encash it. Probably they need to look at within and see how they can change. BJP needs to look at other factors, as in what it took for granted. Getting Congress people on board or neglecting certain issues, looking at arrogance in power, and so on.
Yeah. Yes.
See, if we compare between two parties, then after contesting 433 constituencies, BJP stands somewhere on 239 to 240. That is more than 54% that BJP has performed. On more than 54% seats, BJP has got the lead. On the other hand, Congress contested 318 seats, not even managing to 100. This is less than one third.